Hello, and welcome to another update video on Bitcoin. I'm here on the 30-minute chart, so really just a short-term chart, and we'll take a look at the price action here on the Bitcoin chart. Not too much happened today. We see a slight pullback. I shared with you in the previous update that the micro support zone for today and the coming sessions is between $100,512 and $103,647. This is the zone that needs to hold to keep the, let's say, short-term upside potential alive. This pullback should tell us whether we are in the yellow scenario or in the orange count. Basically, we can keep it very simple. As long as we're holding above $100,512, further upside is possible. Yeah. Any break below 100,512, and we're likely aiming for another low, potentially in the $96,000 to $90,500 region. These are the next larger Fibonacci levels below. And for now, this is a three-wave move up, W, X, Y. And the Y wave should be an A, B, C structure. So this is the yellow count. And honestly, in yellow wave 4, the top should be in. But I'm very neutral about it, okay? I would not confirm the top in wave 4 until we break below support. But a pullback into the support area is possible from here in case the A wave is also a WXY structure. So again, we're dealing either with a wave 4 here or a wave B. These are the most difficult structures, you could say, to predict. We're currently still holding above the highs of last week. So again, I don't even have evidence that this pullback has started. I just want to highlight what the support area is. Of course, we don't need to test support. This is not a target, especially because we're dealing in the orange count with a B wave of a B wave. So I would not try to predict the microstructures here. Yeah. But you have a support zone to watch. And we know that if we are still in a local uptrend, even though if it looks corrective, yeah, and overlapping and is ugly, higher prices remain possible as long as we're holding this zone. So the structure of the pullback, as I said, should be able to tell us whether we are in this yellow or the orange scenario. And I gotta say, of course, a more bullish scenario is possible as well, but that's why we have support on the chart. So higher against 100,512. And as long as the pullback is corrective in nature, which means a three-wave move down, higher remains plausible. It's just important to understand that I don't really have evidence that a meaningful low formed in wave 4. I have to say that. The break above the 105K level, yeah, the resistance area is constructive. But unfortunately, due to the structure to the upside that has developed from the Tuesday low last week, because it's so overlapping and so corrective looking, yeah, any upside breakout really can only be confirmed if we get a proper 5-wave move up and a break above 112,400. So this would be wave 1, wave 2, wave 3 should even get another high. We can get wave 4, wave 5. So if we get 5 waves up, then yeah, we can talk about it, right? For now, I'm not convinced, okay? So we're basically still ranging. It's just that the range has widened a little bit. Also today, I looked at various crypto charts. I'm not impressed by the price action that we've seen from the lows. So it's still quite weak, okay? So that should keep us cautious. We had a break above the 105K level, initial micro resistance. And as I said, if we get a break above, that's our earliest signal the low could have formed, yeah? However, we then obviously need to look at the structure. How do we break the volume and everything? And that's just not very impressive at this point. So parameters should be very clear. Yeah, I made a video earlier today in which I outlined the parameters for the week. I published that on X, so feel free to follow us here as well. Yeah, you might find that useful. It was on the daily time frame. You can find it here. Those parameters obviously are still relevant. Even here on the smaller time frame, they haven't changed. Very, very slow day today, which is fine. In the last few weeks, the Mondays have been rather bearish, so it's okay today. I keep you updated. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And yeah, if you're interested in additional updates, check out our X channel. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.